Every single day, without a single complaint, your kidneys are working. Quietly, relentlessly, filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood, pulling out the toxins from the food you eat, the drinks you enjoy, even the air you breathe. You never feel it happening. You're not supposed to, until one day, you do. That's when the signs start creeping in. Brain fog that won't lift no matter how much you sleep, ankles that puff up by evening, a fatigue that sits bone deep, waking up 2-3 times a night just to use the bathroom and more, and wondering why your body won't let you rest. Easy to dismiss, easy to explain away. But here's what those signals might actually mean. Your kidneys are falling behind, and if you ignore them long enough, you could find yourself sitting in a doctor's office staring at rising creatinine levels, hearing words like dialysis, wondering how you got here. Right now, more than 37 million Americans are living with kidney damage. Most of them have no idea, but here's the part nobody tells you. And the reason this video exists. Research from Johns Hopkins and the National Kidney Foundation shows that simple, science-backed steps can make a real difference. Not surgery, not expensive supplements, not radical lifestyle overhauls. 6 common spices sitting in your kitchen right now. And 1 overlooked daily habit that determines whether any of them actually work. What you're about to hear isn't folk medicine or guesswork. Research published through the institutions connected with Johns Hopkins and peer-reviewed journals has confirmed that compounds in certain natural spices can reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in kidney tissue, protecting kidney cells and improving the markers linked to damage. The National Kidney Foundation recognizes these spices as kidney-friendly tools that support healthier diets without adding stress to the organs themselves. Used the right way, they work. But that one daily habit I mentioned, most people never hear about it. I'll explain it at the end, so stay with me. If you care about protecting your kidneys, keeping your energy, and staying in control of your own health, this is worth your time. Let's meet the spices. Number 6, garlic. Your kidneys can only do their job when blood flows freely. And think of your blood vessels as hoses. When they narrow from plaque, inflammation, or stiffness, high-pressure blood slams into the delicate filtration units inside your kidneys. Over time, that pressure wears them down. Garlic helps fix that. Its sulfur-containing compounds, especially allicin and diallyl disulfide, promote vasodilation by increasing nitric oxide in the walls of your blood vessels. That means relaxation. Widening, blood flowing the way it's supposed to. Chapuananate, gently, efficiently, carrying oxygen in and waste out. Garlic also acts as a powerful antioxidant, neutralizing the free radicals that quietly damage kidney tissue day after day. Research from the NIH confirms garlic's role in vascular function. The studies cited by Harvard Medical School link regular garlic consumption to healthier blood pressure, which is directly tied to how well your kidneys filter. Here's where most people go wrong. They crush the garlic and cook it immediately. That kills the allicin before it forms. Or they skip it entirely because they don't love the taste. The fix is simple. Crush or finely chop 1 to 2 cloves, then wait. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before you cook it or eat it. That waiting period is where the magic happens. The best time is morning on an empty stomach. Swallowed with water, stirred into honey, or added to salads, soups, or lightly cooked dishes. Pair it with olive oil or avocado to boost absorption, and follow it with a full glass of water so the circulation benefits actually reach your kidneys. Garlic doesn't just flavor your food, it widens the hose, improves flow, neutralizes toxins, and protects the tissue that keeps you alive. Number 5. Cumin. Imagine starting every morning by lightening your kidneys' workload. Flushing out accumulated toxins before they even have a chance to build up. That's what cumin does. Your kidneys are always filtering, but when toxin load climbs, processed food, environmental exposure, everyday stress, they shift into overdrive. That extra strain accumulates, quietly, until it doesn't feel so quiet anymore. Cumin's active compounds, particularly cuminaldehyde and thymol, carry strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They protect kidney tissue from damage and support overall renal function, reducing oxidative stress before it does lasting harm. Research published in NIH-indexed journals shows cumin extract can improve key kidney markers and help maintain healthy creatinine and urea levels. Studies from King Saud University also show that cumin supports liver detoxification, which indirectly eases kidney burden by reducing the toxin load entering the bloodstream in the first place. The mistake people make? Pre-ground cumin that's been sitting in a cabinet for 2 years. It's lost most of its potency. You're sprinkling flavored dust on your food and calling it medicine. Use freshly ground seeds instead, or steep them in warm water. Half a teaspoon in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes makes a simple, effective morning tea. Add it to salads, roasted vegetables, soups. Pair it with olive oil to enhance absorption and a squeeze of lemon to amplify the antioxidant effect. Morning or early afternoon, that's your window. Let it work with your body's natural detox rhythm, not against it. Number 4. Cinnamon. Every morning is an opportunity. Not a complicated one, just a quiet moment with something warm, something fragrant, something that costs almost nothing, and quietly goes to work for your kidneys while the rest of your day unfolds. Cinnamon is that opportunity. Your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood daily. But processed food, environmental stressors, and plain old daily wear push them past comfortable capacity. The result is that familiar feeling, fatigue, bloating, mental fog that makes you wonder if you're just getting older. You might not be getting older. Your kidneys might just be tired. Cinnamon's key compounds, cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols, give it potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They don't just add warmth to your morning tea. They actively protect kidney tissue, neutralize free radicals, and reduce the inflammation that quietly erodes filtration capacity over time. Studies published in NIH-indexed journals and research from King Saud University highlight cinnamon's ability to reduce oxidative stress and support renal health. The mistake is using old, pre-ground powder or using too much at once in a way that irritates digestion. Either way, you're leaving the benefits on the table. Grind fresh from a cinnamon stick or steep a teaspoon in hot water. Morning or early afternoon. Tea, oatmeal, soups, roasted vegetables. It fits anywhere. Add a small amount of healthy fat or a splash of lemon juice to amplify absorption. One small, consistent ritual. That's all this is. Number 3. Geigen Falls Neurosneinschien. What if one kitchen spice could give your kidneys a daily boost? Not through complicated protocols or expensive supplements, but through something you can stir into hot water before you've even fully woken up? Ginger has been doing this quietly for centuries. Now science is catching up to what traditional medicine already knew. Your kidneys filter roughly 50 gallons of blood every single day. Toxins from processed food, environmental stress, and daily life accumulate constantly. When the load gets too heavy, you feel it, bloated, fatigued, foggy-headed, and over time that strain compounds into something more serious. Ginger's bioactive compounds, gingerol and shogaol, carry potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They protect kidney tissue from oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and support natural detoxification. Think of it as a gentle shield, daily, quiet, effective. Studies from the NIH and BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies confirm ginger's role in combating the oxidative stress and inflammation that wear kidneys down over time. Old or pre-ground ginger has lost most of its power. Fresh ginger, grated or sliced, steeped in warm water for 10 minutes, activates the compounds that matter. Morning or early afternoon is best. Add it to tea, soups, salads, or roasted vegetables. A squeeze of lemon and a touch of healthy fat increases absorption and amplifies results. Simple, consistent, effective. For number 2. Coriander seeds, one tiny spice. Extraordinary impact. Coriander seeds don't get the attention they deserve, but your kidneys would disagree. Each kidney contains about 1 million microscopic filters called nephrons, handling every drop of blood filtration, reabsorption, and waste removal. When toxins overwhelm them, From processed foods, environmental pollutants, daily stress, they work overtime. You feel it as sluggishness, bloating, mental fog. And over time, the risk of more serious kidney problems climbs. Coriander seeds contain bioactive compounds, especially linalool and borneol, with strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They act as a gentle protective shield for delicate kidney tissue, reducing oxidative stress and supporting natural detoxification. Studies from NIH and journals including Interdisciplinary Toxicology and Journal of Agriculture, Food, and Environment confirm coriander's ability to protect kidney tissue, lower harmful waste markers in the blood, and support natural detox processes. This isn't tradition alone, it's backed by evidence. Use freshly ground seeds, not pre-ground powder that's been sitting for months. Steep half a teaspoon in hot water for a detox tea, or sprinkle freshly ground seeds on salads, soups, or roasted vegetables. Pair with a bit of healthy fat and a squeeze of lemon to maximize what your body can absorb. Morning. Consistent. Let it become part of the routine. Number 1. Turmeric. If there's one spice your kidneys would choose for themselves, it's this one. Turmeric isn't just a kitchen ingredient or a wellness trend. It is, and by nearly every measure of the research, the most powerful kidney-supporting spice on this list. And its benefits come down to one compound, curcumin. Curcumin is what gives turmeric its deep golden color. It's also what gives it extraordinary biological activity. Strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory action that protects kidney tissue from the oxidative stress and inflammation that accumulate quietly, year after year. Think of it as a daily shield for your body's most important filtration system. Research in NIH studies and peer-reviewed journals, including BMC Nephrology and Antioxidants, shows that curcumin can improve markers of kidney damage, reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, and support overall kidney function, even in people with chronic kidney conditions. The mistake most people make is using old or pre-ground powder that's lost its potency, or using it without fat, which is essential. Curcumin is fat-soluble. Without a small amount of healthy fat, most of it passes through your system without being absorbed. Use fresh turmeric or high-quality powder. Steep it in warm water, milk, or tea, morning or early afternoon. Soups, curries, roasted vegetables, it belongs everywhere. Pair it with olive oil, coconut oil, or a slice of avocado. Add a pinch of black pepper. Piperine increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. This is the king of kidney-supporting spices. Use it like it. The overlooked habit. Here's the truth your kidneys most need you to hear. All 6 of these spices, garlic, cumin, cinnamon, ginger, coriander, turmeric, work through the same fundamental mechanism. They reduce the burden on your kidneys. They lower inflammation. They neutralize oxidative stress. They help your filtration system do its job more efficiently. But there is one daily habit that determines whether any of this matters at all. Water. Your kidneys cannot flush toxins without adequate hydration. Every spice on this list does its best work in a well-hydrated body. Chronic dehydration, which most people never recognize in themselves, is one of the most common and most damaging things we do to our kidneys silently every single day. The target, half your body weight in ounces daily. If you weigh 160 pounds, you need 80 ounces of water, not coffee, not juice, water. Combine that with 10 to 15 minutes of gentle daily movement and the spices you've just learned about, and your body has everything it needs to begin recovering. But within 1 week, clearer urine, fewer trips to the bathroom at night. By weeks 2 to 3, reduced swelling, lighter ankles, clearer mornings. By weeks 4 to 6, lab markers can begin to reflect real improvement. Your creatinine numbers are not a verdict, they're a signal, and signals can change. Every small, consistent action compounds into something significant. The path to kidney health isn't complicated, and it isn't out of reach. It's already in your kitchen. Start today. Thank you for watching. If this helped you, tap like, leave a comment with your experience, and subscribe so you never miss another episode. Your kidneys have been working for you every single day. It's time to start working for them.